to utilize. Look at that. He is not in good shape. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. It's intended to the head. Big shot comes.
Fighting for $1, man. I'm for the top. I ain't never take a loss. Got the heart of a warrior, the strength of a ox. I'm on my Mayweather grind. Fighting for $1, but I'm doing just fine.
What is up, YouTube? It's me. It's B to the double D, Big Daddy Dave, bringing you guys an Online World Championship video against an opponent I've had some problems with in the past. A very defensive opponent by the name of Dreisdabest. Some of you guys may have fought him in OWC. It's been around for quite a while, and this is kind of redemption slash tutorial on how to beat a super defensive fighter. The trick is to not, as Fight Night's Finest, I watched that Davedaripped versus Fight Night's Finest fight, and I picked up a couple things from that video. And I also noticed that fights like these, they're more about the mental part of the boxing. You know, everybody says boxing is 90% mental, but this is just, you really got to be smart, and you really got to know what you're doing, and you got to come in with a game plan. Like this guy, like I said, I fought him a few times, and I just came in, I know what he's going to do. I know what not to do against him. I know that if I do certain things, and if I let myself get frustrated, that it's all over. That's what he wants. That's how he wins fights. That's his whole game plan. And as you guys will see, I just came into this fight with the right frame of mind to fight this guy, and you'll see. I'm not going to comment this thing the whole way. It is a long fight, and keep in mind when you fight people like this, if you're going to win, you need to be prepared for a long fight, because 90% of the time, unless you score a one-punch knockout, it's going to be a very long, very tiring fight, and you're going to have a lot of keyword patience. Patience is something that the lack of having it has lost me so many fights that I'm more than capable of winning, just because I didn't come into the fight. You know, the mood you're in when you play this game has a lot to do with it. If you're having a bad day, it's best to just stay away from the game, because when you get in the ring with guys like this, when you're in a bad mood and you're just not ready for the bullshit, you don't want to put up with the running and all that, chances are you're not going to win that fight, because you're going to let it frustrate you. You're going to let it get you off your game, which is how these guys operate. This is how, you know, these guys function. This is how they win those fights. Like these guys that you see that are, you know, 1,000, 100, you know, 1,050. They work on frustrating you. They know what pisses people off, and they do it, and they do it well. So you just have to go into the fight with the mindset that no matter what this guy does, no matter how bad I just want to throw my controller against the wall, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to stay with my game plan. And you might win and you might lose, but if you fight a fight like that with a clear head, and you do your best, and you don't quit, you don't get frustrated, and you don't let that person get to you, win or lose, it's a win for you, because it's experience, and it's showing to yourself that you can, you know, you can fight a guy like this and not let it affect you. And when you can fight somebody like that and not let it affect you, win or lose, that's a win for you. It's experience. It's going to get you better in the long run. And when you go in with a clear mind, you can pay attention to what they're doing, and you can see and you can start to pick up on things. Even when you lose, you can start to pick up on the moves. Like that Fight Night's Finest and Doc Doser fight. You know, I paid attention to what what Doc Doser did, kind of, and what Fight Night's Finest did. Like he said, when he goes one way, he throws a certain punch. When he goes the other way, he throws a certain punch. And a lot of these guys are like that. And I've never been really like that. You know, I just throw the punches that feels right at the time. I throw the counter punches that feel right at the time. So these people that have these great records, you know, it's not exactly that they're better than you. They just know the mental side of the boxing game more than you do. And when you can master that, you will do a great deal to improve your boxing game. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say, guys. I do want to thank you guys because I am up to 28 subscribers now. That's not as good as some people have done, but for me, starting out from basically nothing, starting out from a camera, that's pretty good. And I just wanted to thank everybody from the jump that supported me, everybody that's liked my videos, everybody that's commented, good or bad. The criticism, and just, you know, everybody that I've interacted with YouTube, thank you for the most part. I love all you guys. No homo, of course. But yeah, I'd like to get 30 at least by the end of the month. It's only 2 subscribers. I think that's more than attainable. So I'd appreciate it if anything you guys could do to help me out get there. And if you guys could, you know, just any criticism, you know, I'm always welcome to criticism. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. Tell me what I'm doing right. You know, kind of like a report card, especially from, you know, the big guys that have been there and have seen me from day one. Just like a progress report or something like that would be very much appreciated. Without further ado, or ruining the fight like I've been doing these last couple times, giving y'all the outcome, I'm going to let it go. So, shout out to the whole Fight Night community. Appreciate you guys. And Davedaripped1. Peace.
So accurate. Jab, uppercut combination. Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Brooks. Brooks giving us a good showcase of defense here tonight, especially up top. His head movement is just
shocked in this business because you never know with these blind...
high left hook.
Rembrandt because, you know, they're not clean strokes. They're not strokes that...